we started. Well, we went to the nucleus for the first time, and we visited the children of Adam there, and we started doing some quests around there. Now I don't remember if you can just go to the memory banks or not, or if you have to earn their trust. But we're currently just doing some side quests for them anyway, and we'll continue hopefully with the story today. All right, so where are we at? We need to go investigate the holy sites, which is like over there, this way, I hope. All right, let's look over here. We got green. Audio levels look decent. Stream seems to be pretty okay. At least we all have audio, so that's the most important bit. So I've been messing around a little bit with the Gauss rifle because this is my like out of all the vanilla weapons in Fallout 4, I like this thing the most. It's I think it's cool as hell, but that you constantly have to like charge it after every shot is annoying. I don't like the my critique. If you see when I zoom in, there's a red dot and there's a green dot. The red dot is when it's fully charged, and the green dot is for when you just shoot immediately. So I find it a little wonky, I guess.
Scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner.
Also,
looks like some pieces are missing.
I think we'll be better off with a pistol in this situation. So is that it? Okay.
We're sucking down a lot of rats around here.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. Think I listen to
Isn't this where I landed the vertibird the other day?
Time to earn that next drink.
You know what? He's got the right idea. There you go. Have a grenade. That grenade didn't do shit. Catch. You're gonna have another one. Not. They're not landing. Alright. Foes have been dealt with. Just look like some trappers. Nothing special. I wonder if there's a way to make it unlore friendly. What I mean by this is just to have more variety, like have more factions in Far Harbor, have more factions from Nuka World and Far Harbor in the Commonwealth, and vice versa. At least like as just random like encounters and whatnot, like in just like cells that don't belong to a faction or isn't controlled by a specific group of raiders or super mutants or whatever, right? Just for a little bit of spice, variety. Some people say variety is the spice of life. Station, huh? 233. 100. Is that a 6 or 0? 102 east, 162 east. I can't tell because it's fucked.
Wakatok Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Wakatok Station, you say? Is it because you walk and you talk? At the station. But then again, you know, when the mood strikes, I'm in the mood for a lot of weird stuff in certain moments when it comes to Fallout gameplay. Oh yeah, I'll just today I'm in the mood for super mutants with Fat Man 24/7, you know. Did I pass it?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks.
What happened? Hold on. Uh-huh. Read High Confessor's note. Investigate the compound. High Confessor's note. Oh no. Chat, it's happened again. I hope it's on H. Like literally high. What was that? Okay. I really hope it's called High Confessor's note. If not, I'm gonna have to look it up later. Be like, what is this thing that you want me to read? Alright, so we're at the H. Not really. Oh my god. Well, hopefully it was here the game wanted us to be. I don't know, because could have swore it told me to go this direction, and now the arrow is gone. Which is brilliant. Thanks for that, game. Ah.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know
Oh,
it could mean my life.
I see.
But the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness
I hear
that
dogs.
dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie was atom. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold.
Huh.
We are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
A glowing wolf. Save them? I mean, I think you should be more concerned about them just trying to straight fucking murder you, you know? Especially if you're dealing with religious lunatics. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just generalizing too much, but that would be a legitimate concern if you ask me. If a high-ranking member of a certain religious order, delusional or not, all of a sudden broke off, went their own direction, went against everything your particular order stands for, you know, the leader and the other high-ranking members probably wouldn't like that very much, and would try and, you know, find a situation or solution to silence you or otherwise discredit you, right, publicly, or just, I don't know, however they go about it. But
and I must show them the truth. There is no atom. There is nothing.
it sounds messy either way.
Nothing is deathless.
Confront or kill.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing. What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
So what is this? What have you misunderstood what you saw? No reacted. Do you really believe everything is wrong with Adam? Only two choices. Look, I know you think you're trying to save. You could be wrong.
You seem distant.
It's not too late to... Oh, there's more. You saw something.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
Oh shit, she's committed, chat. Paradise blinded you, but I think your heart don't really believe any of this. I
Take
mean,
your
in
time.
your heart,
Gather your thoughts.
you stay here, you're as good as dead, you need to leave. I really don't know.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes, nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
She's going to Elsewhere, chat. You're gonna find the cat folk of Elsewhere. Oh, what was that? There was the fancy ammo that I never use. Dude, I don't even have a gun that shoots 4.58 SOCOM or whatever it is. 4.58, 4 whatever it is. I don't remember. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just miscellaneous material item, I suppose, that you can use for crafting. Can you not just fall down? Well, we've done as they wanted or asked us to do, so I suppose we can just return to So I'm expecting we're actually going to crash here very soon, because I left my game on for like 2 hours before I even started the fucking stream. I booted it up and then I went and did something else, and I was paused in the pause menu. And I didn't restart the game, which I should have done, because then that more than likely would have helped to prevent a crash. But whatever. Actually, have we been here? This house? This place? If not, then I would definitely been to some place that looks like this. But it's like, I see this boarded up, and then like, oh, that fucking house is pretty much missing. Yeah, there's like this and this, but there's not much interesting over here. Oh, okay. For some random reason, there's all the ammo. But what I'm just trying to say is that when I see this sort of stuff, it makes me just want to walk, not even and take a look. I just want to carry on. I don't want to stop. What the? Oh, it's probably the super mutants down there with their shiny sign. Although that looked very fucking cool for the fog and with the lighting, and that's over there. And the DOF or whatever it is. I do wonder why they call it the Gauss rifle in Fallout. So because I'm pretty sure it's like a railgun or a coil gun, right? Which is a electromagnetic type of weapon. And in Fallout they just call it well, since Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game, I came across it and it was called the Gauss rifle, right? And I'm like, what is this? And I don't really remember how it works in Fallout 3. I remember it either has a very small magazine or you reload it after every shot. So I want to say it has either like 3 bullets in a magazine. Is that like a varmint rifle? What the fuck you got there? No, it's a hunting rifle. It's like, to me for a second it looked like he had the rat slayer from Fallout New Vegas. I'm like, okay. But the Gauss rifle was a very highly used weapon for my first playthrough of Fallout 3. And it was really good because you just sneak around with it and crit shot people from afar with VATS. Because I'm a dirty VAT spammer. And if I ever play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because I actually quite enjoy VATS in those games. Although it's literally just click, 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 shitty percentile RNG aimbot for you, and then sometimes there's some weird glitches where like you're standing here and then you can't shoot through this, but VAT sees them and you're wasting all your AP points, and you didn't really know you can cancel out of it and whatnot, and you just get screwed. Watch yourself out there. But the cool thing about VATs, for instance, in Fallout 4 is that you can throw a grenade and you can shoot the grenade with your VATs and make it explode. That's pretty sweet. Still haven't done that, huh? I mean, there should be some oh. What the fuck? Let's talk to whomever this is.
Find Gwyneth and put an end to her heresy.
Oh yes.
That is your task.
That has been done.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, sister.
Alright, yes. With our fake undercover.
Glory to Adam.
Undercover.
Take this.
Story.
It's not just a weapon. It's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Oh no. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, but 600 radiation damage, huh? Adam's judgment.
Mission successful.
So do you have anything else?
Excuse me, Grand Zealot?
No. He doesn't even want to acknowledge. Do I need to like... Where is the other...
The triumph of Adam is inevitable.
Over
His
there.
fog cannot be halted, only delayed.
Man, it's pretty dark if I don't use the flashlight. Oh.
Division will find us all.
My.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim Pop Factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, Since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Isn't this where you can like jerry-rig it? And make it,
I risked a lot getting this thing for you. I think I've earned some caps.
Suppose that's fair. I can swing, say, 150.
Ah, you're gonna have to do
Trust
better than
me,
that.
if you'd seen this place, you'd know that's not enough. Mutants, floor to ceiling.
Wow, really? Okay, sure. 250.
Since I don't happen to like the children of Adam very much.
I'm not sure you're grasping what I went through here. Have I described the smell to you yet?
All right, 350. But that's as high as I can go.
Can I give the pump to someone else?
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Oh, can you stop giving me these things I don't want, game? Install the pump. Is it down, like, just down here? It said down in the basement, so. Why did you make such an annoying staircase? Oh no. I wouldn't really call this a basement, but hey now. Ah, so here you go. Install the pump regulator. Reverse. Yes. They're probably gonna be mad. But maybe they don't figure it out and they'll be like decontaminating themselves every time they think they're dosing themselves. Because I feel like they would just die off a lot faster if you let them have their fucking experiment.
Sometimes I feel as though the Archivist is staring right through me.
Skadoosh.
Mission successful.
Gosh. Yo, why's my HUD not working? There you go. Optional help, Sister May. Was that like completed? Oh yeah, okay, well, it's our first long save of the day. Perfect. Thank you, game. Oh boy. Come on now. How big is that save game you're making? I don't trust that. Save over it, please. There you go. Let's check our Pip-Boy. Anything else? Yes, read the note, which means we're fucked. Fuck. I don't know what note he gave me. Witch hunt? Alright, well I'm gonna have to Google this real fast because Quest provides, confessor, blah blah blah, asking him if there is something be done, results demanding. Also have to investigate. By confessor, reading. Note. By confessor, no. I don't think I have that actually. Can I just do this? No, it's not part of a mod. For I didn't hit space 2 there, right? Shit, what is that? On this keyboard. This one? No. I didn't expect that to work, but it would be nice if it did. Worth a try. It doesn't actually, it just says it's a high confessor note. Which is a problem because I cleared my shit out not too long ago. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm blind. What does that mean? Well, I don't know what that means. I know the game just updated the quest log and everything, but who's what is that inside the fucking U-boat here? Inside the vessel. Probably need to have that turned on. I think I've played more with the HUD on already this session and live stream episode or whatever you want to call it, because this all goes up on YouTube if people want to watch it over there later or whatever.
This life is but a brief interlude. Someday we will all be up.
I normally never play with the HUD on like this, and here I am with it just on all day.
Are you headed out into the fog? Sister Mai can provide any supplies you may require.
Yes. So am I searching this, or is it like down here? So why do you have like a little corner here for yourself? All alone. Ooh. Do I take this? Access Edgar's footlocker. I don't remember having to do this before. Like, no inkling. It takes longer to load outside of this sub than it does to get out of Good Neighbor. Oh, are we stuck? We might be stuck, chat. Oh, never mind. Interesting that took so long though. 21. Is it down there? No. No, it's not. Footlocker key. Wait. Oh my god, game. Yes, go over here, go back there, go over there, go in there. Fetch quest galore.
Why do you think the citizens of Far Harbor reject Adam? Don't they wish to unlock the worlds within themselves?
Yes. Do I need to read it? Okay. Inventory. Busted up your leg? Maybe I... Oh, I definitely clicked the wrong one. And so it says it was... Alright, option confess the report what you found to the High Confessor. Let's ask her about it.
You should get out of here.
No, I know I said I wasn't gonna use quick saves anymore over here, over in Far Harbor, because for some reason it seems to be taking fucking forever to save in this place, even with a standard save. I don't know why. Come on now. There you go.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. The High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Wow.
Don't have time for this.
Look, no matter what I do, you're not safe here. You need to leave, now.
Shit, you're right. Shit! Just, give me a little time before you say anything, alright? Please.
Oh, we're getting them out, chat. We're just gonna fucking...
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Convince them all one at a time and be like, you need to leave now. Just bust out the Skyrim line. You need to leave. You're not supposed to be in here.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
No, confused there, my friend? It's just... It looks like they all been fucking dosed by a microwave oven. Like the radiation on their head, like their hair falling out. Obviously, a microwave oven doesn't dose you with radiation, but, you know.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
What's going to happen to her?
I suppose that all depends on what you found, child. But only a fool would allow a potentially deadly wound to fester. Now, are you going to tell me what you unearthed?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Oh shit.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Okay. What is with the exhaust pipe on the... whatever.
Mission successful. Increased.
Just... I guess he has a marker here to interact with this.
Hi, Confessor.
Glory to Atom, my child.
Yes, but
Did you need something?
yes, I want to talk to you about something else.
Successful.
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of your services. Now, unless you require something else.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do. Dima's memories.
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
You just need Longfellow to take out the High Confessor real quick.
I will be the one to get through the old command center. Tomorrow, maybe the day after.
Ah, you just keep putting it off. And that's how you get nothing done. Alright, so it's probably...
Grand Zealot?
Something wrong?
You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. I was a soldier before I came to Atom. Lieutenant Brian Richter, Recon, Capital Region. Had been in a long-term scouting mission up north when we picked up the trail of a reserve of fusion cores from an old disposal facility. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. Only our team engineer hadn't set the door locks right. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. Not to open again until division. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
I mean, you seem to have quite a bit of hair.
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the Enclave is, like, because if it was the Brothers of Steel, I'd be very surprised. Now, obviously, he could have been an ex-NCR member or something like that. Would have been funny if he was a Caesar guy. For the Legion.
You going to say your piece?
Yes. Only degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Was there something between you and Sister Gwyneth?
No. She was just a good woman. Touch odd. But someone you could rely on. Always managed to turn up a cache of mirelurk eggs on beaches you thought were clear. We were better with her. Shame to watch her slip away. Can't be helped now.
And the final question, Brother Edgar.
I heard you were the last one to see Brother Edgar. What happened?
Edgar? crawler got him. Happens sometimes. Nothing more to it. Was there something else?
Oh, yes. Apparently there is.
Are there any other tasks you need done?
Nothing formal. But you can usually count on some beast lurking at our holy sites in the fog. If you're looking to put something in the ground.
Huh.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Alright then.
That old robot living in the observatory has been aiding Far Harbor. Heretic.
That old robot gave you this place to live in.
If you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
You should be more thankful.
Consider yourself warned.
Sister.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
I'm just trying to picture a super mutant in her stead being the guard of this place. And the dialogue between that encounter. Yeah, alright.
It's all right. The High Confessor sent me.
Ah, you're the brave soul. They said you'd be coming. Take care with him. Adam can only protect against so much.
Yes. Oh, no, okay, no. That doesn't look good. Hate to say it, chat, but I think I might have to go back to CBBE or something like that. Wait, what's the... Hold on. No, this is actually feeling like the correct way. Dead end? Dead end. Perfect. Not a dead end? Is there like a flamingo companion mod for this game? I feel like I remember seeing something like that early on when I was on my long break for Fallout 4 after playing it a lot when it first released, and then getting mega burnt out. Longfellow.
Hey.
Go on. I'd still like to talk, Captain. It's important, at least to me.
He wants to have the chat.
All right, let's talk.
I appreciate it, Captain. At my age, any chance to make a new friend is, well, it ain't something I'd expect to happen much, but I'm glad it did. There's more to it than that, though. Long time ago, when I was a young man, I had a sweetheart. Hannah was her name. And we planned to get married, raise a family and all that. Well, we had a place out in the fog we used to meet so we could be alone. Damn children of Adam jumped us. They took her and left me for dead. Took 2 months to recover from my injuries. By then, it was too late. They'd warped her mind and turned her into their ways. It was only later I learned she was carrying our child. Of course, the baby didn't stand a chance with all that radiation. Adam's will, she called it. Anyway, she died a few years later. Trappers got her. Or so them lunatics said. I guess that was Adam's will, too.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Longfellow.
Yeah, well, we all got our scars, right? Truth is, what happened to Hannah was her choice, and so be it. But I never got to be a father, and that's what I regret. If I had a son or daughter, well, I'd have someone to pass on all my learning to. But you're the first person I've met that's worth teaching what I've got to teach. I ain't good with telling people that I'm grateful, but you've given this old hunter a sense of purpose and a reason for living. That's something I ain't had for a long time.
Thanks, Longfellow. It means a lot to me that you think so.
Well, that was all I had to say. I appreciate you hearing me out.
I reach the highest level of affinity with the long boy. You've gained the Hunter's Wisdom Park. Now, does he have anything else to say?
What can I do for you?
No,
Captain?
no quest, no nothing.
Your thoughts?
Running with you's been a hell of a ride, Captain.
Alright.
Oh, nothing.
Fine.
I think that means that we can actually send him home. Hold on.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering.
Wait, where did I get this from? Adam's judgment, I guess we'll keep that. What is this? Ignore 30% of target's damage and energy resistance? Well, I guess I'll hold on to it. Not that I want to, but hey. Alright, let's walk back here and then we can dismiss old long boy, I suppose. He should be able to find a way out. From here. Apparently not.
Hey.
What's eating?
What do you have on you? Anything I really care about? Plasma version. That's somewhat interesting. No, you can keep all that.
Heads up.
What? New orders, Captain?
Yeah.
It's time for you to head home.
Whatever you say, Captain. Just make sure you stop in for a drink sometime and tell me what I've missed.
Old Longfellow cabin, sure. Go home. Take it easy now. I can just picture him not being allied with the children factions as soon as he gets out that door. Hot lead starts flying both directions. Although I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. Yes. I should probably pop a Rad-X, not that... It's not that important. Oh, dude, we have a lot of food. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this. Med-X. Get some Rad-X going. Nuka grenade. Always useful with some screwdrivers.
Well, that looks like fun.
Nick, are you gonna trip these? Oh shit. I can't run. Why not? Well, what happened to the... Oh, did I never... hold on. Something happened to my backpack. No. Well, it used to be 800 carry weight. Maybe drugs did something. Well, I guess we don't have 800 carry weight anymore, which is fine. Where's the purified water? How many do we have? Oh yeah, we have way too many. Wait, you can't just shoot them anymore? Maybe not. I thought you could just do the scoot sting and that turned them off. It's one of the ways to do it. What does this terminal do? Pretty much a dead end.
Got him. Anyone you walk away from.
Is there... Colonel Gutsy. So hold on, we're over encumbered quite significantly as well. Ain't that a bitch?
Hold it right there.
Alright, maybe a 10mm SMG isn't the best weapon for robot fighting. Well, it's either an anti-material rifle or you know what? Why not? For... Did I miss? Oh my god, Nick.
Yeah, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Alright, what's on the terminal here? Facility announcement terminal, so it's the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Don't think there's anything interesting in here, but you never know. Little back room, storage, freezers. Got some of the meats. It's just weird though that this is like a blue industry thing, and then you walk out here and it's all concrete. I think it would make a little bit more sense if it was all concrete or white tiles, as you see in a lot of kitchens.
Anything I can lug for you?
Maybe. No, that's cool how the scope the scope tilts backwards. Is this thing inaccurate? Because they're like weird off to the left. Oh, that's terrifying. I see another red dot on the mini map. The nucleus, huh? Alright, so cat eye, marksman, pipe. I'm gonna take that pistol because that pistol is hilarious if it's fully automatic. Yeah, the assaultrons that just keep crawling towards you, kind of like a Terminator. It's just you break its legs, and it just still keeps coming towards you, and you just see the face start glowing. And they're still trying to kill you and assaultron laser beam you. They're They're definitely terrifying. Alright, door is opened. Any new surprises? Maybe not. Computer is offline. Yes. Alright, well, I guess we need to find the power switch or something. Mainframe, turn on. Okay. Oh my toaster mechanic. Okay, now hold on, let me fucking get something else out. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's probably one more, right? Only one? Hold on, let's check out here. Any more invisible fucks? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting an invisible Soltron just... Hello there! Alright, I didn't read what that was, so I have no idea. Just waiting in this room. Sneaky Bethesda. I like it. Memory. Do we need to go through? Ah. Okay. Taking our sweet time, are we? I wonder if this is a result of cleaning the DLC. Why sometimes it takes forever to save and you get some long ass loading screens. Because yet again, this is on an SSD, all of it, the mods, mod manager, game. Which makes me think maybe I should look for some sort of memory allocator for this game. What if I turn off the EMB? Nothing. Well, my computer's making a lot of noise, and there's music, and the little loading screen thing is doing the loading. So I'm gonna give it a 2-3 more minutes. And if nothing happens, we'll relaunch the game. Can we open up the console? No. So while this is taking its time, I'm going to take the opportunity to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Well, it seems like it's still stuck, so let's close down the game. Try that again. Alright, so we're still using the 10mm SMG, which definitely means we've been put back a little bit. Let's whip out my favorite gun, I suppose, or one of them. Well, Nick took care of that boy. I can't sprint though.
Parts from robots don't usually fit synths. Tried.
Alright, it might blow up still. I'd be pretty annoyed if it did, but alright. Open up the door. Oh, do I have a little surprise for you? Yes. Oh, I thought I had other mines, but I guess not. Suppose I'll put one in the middle of the room as well, because if that one blows up, the explosion isn't big enough to trigger this. So, and then we'll plus we'll be ready for it.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Surprised I'm. Oh my god. Wait, you can detonate your own fucking mines? How? It even made the disarm noise. Why did it just go explosion? Is that what you get for trying to be clever? Alright, well, now I just don't fucking care.
Commencing lawful intruder. Identify yourself.
The wrong synth.
Alright, Mr. Assaultron. Please don't be close. Is it invisible or is it dead? Oh, it looks dead. Let me just shoot the floor.
Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Oh, is
Say
that?
we get out of here.
Is that what happened when my plasma man went explosion? Did you blow up and chain reaction? I'll take those. No. I'll grab that. Then we're gonna make a hard save. I suppose it's completely possible that the nuclear explosion on the Assaultron went off and it like daisy chained the mine. Because that was a huge explosion. But I still don't know why or what causes the robot. Is it just random, or can the robot choose to say F you, I got a self-destruction protocol, and it can choose to enact that on its own accord, and you just don't know, and it goes X, which makes it just look random, really. Well, this isn't looking good. Not looking good at all. Okay, I'm gonna try and turn deactivate you. I want to see if anything is mad. Yeah, Rybash is mad about that. Okay, not sure what happened there. I was gonna see if it does anything. If not, I'm gonna have to spend some time trying to troubleshoot this issue. I mean, it's good that stuff like this happens so I can learn about it and try and solve them, but it would be much more preferable not to have issues like this whatsoever. Wow, I was surprised they didn't bitch about me turning off the unofficial Fallout patch. Okay. Well. Take the desk fan. Accessing systems, please wait. Yeah, you can't. Oh, hold on. Do you need to load? Tape in first.
If you're looking to stock up on ammo or get shot, this will be the place.
Alright. Let's see what happens, I suppose. Well, it's not particularly comforting because there was like a tiny loading screen there for a second. Now the loading screen is gone, really. This is like a fade to black, I believe. But nothing's happening. This is exactly as it was before. Oh, music changed. Well then, I suppose since there is, well, since we're stuck here, I'm probably just gonna call the stream and try and figure out what the issue is, and then there'll be more Fallout 4 when I figure it out, unfortunately, because we have to do this to progress the story, and I can probably use console commands and whatnot to get past this, but I kind of want to figure out the cause of the issue, the root problem, so that I can avoid it in the future. So yeah, sorry for the short stream, I guess, but you know, maybe I'll be back later today. If not, probably in some days later.